Hello, and welcome back to Turtle Muffin TCG. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'll be looking at the newest Japanese set, Mask of Change, and making a tier list of the art rares. There's 12 of them in this set, and I'll be going through each of them and ranking them based on how much I like them. It has nothing to do with the price. I don't even know the price of all of the art rares, so this is just purely based on just looking at them and saying, I like this one or I don't like this one as much. So starting off, we have this sunflora, and there is a lot going on here. I do like this card. There's a bunch of sunflora outside, just all smiling. It's kind of a happy card, it seems, and I do like that. So I'm going to start off and make this an A. So right off the bat, we have an A at the start of the tier list. And moving on to our next card, we have Dipplin. And Dipplin here, there's another card with a lot going on. They're at it seems like a festival, and a candied apple stand, and the Dipplin's kind of blended in there. And we have some squavets in the bottom right corner looking from afar. Maybe they're wondering if they can eat the candied apples, or maybe even eat the Dipplin. I don't know. Is that a thing? But another cool card, I think I'm going to stick this one in the A tier as well. I do like it as well. And now we'll move on to the froslass. So this is a little bit of a darker card for sure. There are rainbows going across it. That is really cool. But we get to see the moon in the background, the clouds and moons, nighttime. This is a little bit of a darker card for sure. The other ones seemed like a more happy. The Pokemon are all smiling. I mean, Froslass definitely isn't as much of a happy Pokemon, but this, I think I'm going to put it into the B tier. So not as good, but still a cool card for sure. Next we have wattrel. So looks like they're all diving into the water. We have the rainbows again. That's really cool. I guess that's like in a bunch of different cards. So maybe we'll see it in the upcoming cards. And I wonder if it's got to be in past ARs too. I don't know how I didn't even realize that, but that's really cool. But we have the lightning coming off the wings. That's really cool, and they're all diving into the water. There's like 6 or 7 of them. That's really cool. I'm going to stick this in the A tier for now. I'm going to try to stick to only one card out of the 12 in the S tier. This might be up there if by the end I don't like any other card better. I'll move this one to S tier, but right now I'll move it to the front of the line actually because I do like it a lot. This is a really cool card in my opinion though. Now we have the Chimco. So again, the rainbows, a little bit of a blurred background. There's a lot of focus on the Chimco looking into the distance. It's also blending in. There's not too much going on because all the background is blurred. It is a very pretty card still, but I think this is going to be the first C tier for me. I don't love it, but I mean, again, if I was opening Mask of Change, any of these cards, I'm sure I'd be very happy about it. Even this, not even this one, but this one too. I do like the other ones more, but this is still a very cool card. And here we have munkidori. So this is one of the new Pokemon, kind of just hanging out in the tree. We have the petals all around it, floating around. Nighttime. It's really, really cool card. I think this is a B tier for me, though. I don't think it reaches A tier. It's B tier. It is cool. I haven't played the DLC yet. I do plan on doing that very soon, but I haven't, so I don't really know these Pokemon as well, but still really cool card. And then we have the fezandipiti. So this one's like the center of attention. It's literally shining. It's on top of its nest that made on top of this rock in this vast mountain range. It's really cool. I think this is going to be an A tier for me, and I think I'm starting to see a trend that I do like the brighter cards or the more happy feeling cards. So this is a bright card. It's Pokemon's literally shining. So that's really cool. And moving on to the next one, we got timburr. Okay. Oh, this is a really cool card. So we got everyone kind of helping along. Everyone's smiling. Everyone's happy to do their part. We got timburr holding a bunch of wood, bringing it up, and we got Girder in the background. I don't really know what he's doing in the background. What is he helping out with? I don't really see where he's going to bring that because they're making everything out of wood right now, and they're not really using him. So maybe somewhere outside the picture he's going to be bringing that. But I think this is going to be my favorite card, at least so far. So I'm going to put this one in the S tier for now, and we'll move it down and swap it around. If not, but I think this might be the S tier card that I like the most. So let's look at the rest and see if anything can beat it, but I do really like this card. So this one is another new Pokemon, Okidogi. I believe I'm saying that correctly, but he's barreling through mountains, it looks like. I don't love it. It's a very cool card still, but not my favorite. I think this is going to be another C tier for me. Still really cool, just not my favorite. Then we got Alaron. Not really sure what he's doing. Is he moving them or is he eating them? I'm going to say he's eating the barrels. It's funnier that way. He's kind of looking back at us, being like, oh, "What are you looking at? This is my dinner." So I like this card. This is a cool one. I think this is going to be A tier from me. So got a lot of A tiers, 2 B tiers, 2 C tiers, and 1 S tier. Well, I want the 1 S tier only. But a lot of A tiers. I do like a lot of these cards, so these are cool. And we got 2 more left. The next one we got is Tatsugiri. So this one, there's not too much going on. There's a lot of Tatsugiri in the Pokemon card. One center of attention is kind of like shining in the middle, the orange one, and then the rest are kind of swimming around. But there's not really too much going on. I think I'm going to put this into B tier. It'd be really cool to pull still. And I think it's better than the C tier cards for me. But definitely not an A tier. And then our last card we have is Chansey. So this is really cool. A lot of Gen 1 Pokemon. Then we have Blissey also at the counter. So we got Ditto and Slowpoke and Bellsprout looking on, watching the Chansey run around and, I don't know, help wherever it's going. And then we got little Snorlax sleeping in the corner, not helping at all. But this is a cool card. I think this one's going to be A tier for me. So got 1 S tier, the way I like it. I think Timburr staying as S tier. And then we got 6 A tier, 3 B tier, and 2 C tier. Didn't want to put any in D tier. I feel like that almost sounds like I dislike it. But I don't dislike any of these cards. Even the C tier I'd be more than happy to pull. But definitely Timburr at the top. Let's get that Timburr card back up. Very cool. And with that, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you like the tier list, I can make more in the future for new sets or even the different types of cards in the set. So this was just the ARs. And let me know if you agree with my tier list. Do you think Timburr belongs at the top? If not, maybe the Chansey, maybe the wattrel. The wattrel is really cool. Or maybe you even like the Chimco or Okidogi and they belong at the top for you. Let me know. I'd love to hear it. I know this isn't going to be the all-around. I don't even know the prices of any, so this is just based on how they look. But anyway, thanks for stopping by, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.